Napakagaling talaga ng mga tao kung gagawa ng mga dahilan. Isa din ako sa mga taong nagdadahilan. Madalas natin yung ginagamit para lang makalabas tayo sa mahihirap na sitwasyon. Ginagamit rin natin yan kung takot tayo sa mga bagay-bagay. Sometimes we use excuses simply because we don't want to commit to something. Or maybe because we are lazy and we like to procrastinate instead of doing something. Lahat tayo ay ganyan na ganyan. Magkaiba man tayo ng mga dahilan, pero iisa lang ipinahiwatig nito. Wala tayong patutunguhan. Although they might be appropriate in certain moments of our lives, excuses are one of the worst things that you can do to yourself. Nagdadahilan tayo para lang makaiwas sa pagkain ng gulay, para lang hindi makapag-workout, para lang hindi mapagod. Ang dami nating dahilan. Sometimes you make excuses to not be nice with the people around you. You use your excuses to rationalize your actions, even though they are many times wrong. You convince others of things that are not entirely true. But what's even worse is that you try and do the same with yourself. Kailangan mo itong maintindihan na kung palagi ka lang magdadahilan, wala kang mararating sa buhay. Magiging realidad mo na yan. If you want to achieve happiness in your life and feel good with yourself, you need to stop with the excuses and start doing things instead. No matter how difficult they might seem at the moment, some things need to be done before it's too late. Wala naman tayong maipaliwanag na isang dahilan kung bakit tayo nagdadahilan, kasi iba't iba ang ating nilalakaran sa buhay. Magkaiba rin tayo ng problema at pagsubok. Pero kapag isumatutala natin ang lahat, pare-pareho lang naman tayo ng dahilan. Number 1. May takot ka. Marami tayong kinakatakutan sa buhay, kaya't nananatili na lang tayo sa buhay na nakasanayan natin. Fear of the unknown. Fear of failure. Fear of making a mistake. Fear comes in many shapes and sizes. We've all been through this. Kapag may dumating na mga pagsubok, imbis na binabangga natin, mas nauunahan tayo ng takot. Kaya humihinto na lang tayo para lang maging komportable ulit. Pero ang pagiging komportable na lang palagi ay hindi nakakapagpabago ng ating buhay. So make sure that when an opportunity is ahead of you, you need to go and grab it before it's too late. If you won't confront the things you are afraid of, you will be stuck in your comfort zone for the rest of your life. You will be missing out on many beautiful things along the way. Halimbawa, takot kang mabigo o takot kang magkamali. Bakit ka pa matatakot? Lahat naman tayo ay mabibigo. Number 2, wala kang layunin. Ano ba ang kahilingan mo noon? Ano na rin ngayon? Most people have at least one goal in their life, but majority have no goals. Whether you have a goal or not, the thing that leads you through life and helps you achieve things instead of using up your excuses is motivation and determination. Kung sinimulan mo nang gawin ang isang bagay, kailangang may klaro kang layunin. Kailangan ang layunin mo na yan ay nakakapagpasaya sa'yo. Hindi yung napipilitan ka lang. Make sure you find the proper motivation as well. Kung may layunin ka, dapat may pinaghuhugutan ka rin. Walang silbi ang layunin mo kung wala kang determinasyon sa buhay. The goal and the motivation need to be realistic and measurable. Hindi yung goal mong yumaman tapos umuupo ka lang. Dapat makatotohanan ng layunin. Number 3, tamad ka. Nagdadahilan ka dahil tinatamad ka. Laziness is one of the biggest contributors to coming up with an excuse not to do something. This pattern of behavior can be seen in everyday life, and it's quite possibly something that we all have in common. May mga araw din na tinatamad ako. Minsan tinatamad ako magsulat ng inspirational speeches. Minsan tinatamad ako mag-edit ng video. At least once in your lifetime, you've probably faced a situation where you just don't want to do something. Halimbawa, imbis pag-aralan mo ang leksyon nyo sa paaralan, nanonood ka lang ng TV, naglalaro ka lang ng mobile games. Minamaya mo na ang gawain, hanggang ang mamaya ay nagiging walang nagawa. This trait is some of the worst things that you can do to yourself, especially when you are younger. Number 4, pagkukumpara. Dahil sa pagkukumpara, nawalan tayo ng tiwala sa ating sarili, hanggang sa lumabas na ang maraming pagdadahilan. It's normal that people don't like to be compared to someone else. because it's certainly a bad feeling that brings us down. Nagsisimula tayong gumawa ng mga bagay na gusto natin, pero humihinto tayo sa kalagitnaan ng pangyayari dahil naiisip natin na baka mas maganda pa ang ginawa ng iba kaysa sa ginawa natin. We avoid feeling underestimated or humiliated by others. It has a lot to do with self-doubt. If you want to become a better person, and if you want to change your bad habits, you need to learn to accept yourself and be comfortable with what you do. That way, no matter how much people compare you to others, you will always remain your confident self and lose the excuses for not doing the things you love. Ngayong alam na natin ang 4 na bagay ng pagdadahilan, ano ba ang magagawa natin? Paano ba natin ito mapapahinto? The first step towards improving your life and getting rid of the awful habit of making excuses all the time is by acknowledging that you are doing this to yourself. Kailangan mo talagang malaman na ang pagdadahilan ay nakaka-impluwensya sa iyong buhay sa negatibong paraan. Oras na para baguhin mo na ito. If you're stuck in your comfort zone, the reasonable step would be to try and get out of it. Of course, this is not as easy as it sounds, but it's not impossible. Number 1, yakapin mo ang takot. Kung takot ka sa maraming bagay, oras na para salubungin mo ito. At tanggapin mo. At yakapin mo. Instead of constantly being alert about it, make sure that when it happens, you are ready to get up and try again. Number 2, tama na ang pag-iisip ng sobra. Maraming what-if scenarios sa isipan natin hanggang sa lahat ng iniisip natin ay nagiging negatibo na at patungo na lang ito sa pagsuko at nagdadahilan na naman ulit. Number 3, itigil mo na ang pagkukumpara. You are unique. You are your own person. And you should embrace that. People can say whatever they want, but as long as you're content with yourself, you won't be needing any excuses. Number 4, baguhin mo na ang nakasanayan mo. Dahil sa mga nakasanayan mo, nauukit nito ang iyong buhay. May mga nakasanayan tayong negatibo at positibo. But the better your habit, the less you'll be using excuses in your life. Once you start changing your life, you will see a massive difference and you will feel much better. Number 5, dapat may layunin ka na, pero dapat ang layunin mo ay kapanipaniwala. Hindi yung layunin mong kumita ng 1 milyon tapos nakahiga ka lang. You need to have realistic and attainable goals. Even small goals can bring you huge changes. The key is to keep trying and to not give up. Number 6, tigilan mo na ang pagsisi sa iba. Ano ba ang mapapala mo sa pagsisi sa iba tungkol sa mga kamalian mo? Take responsibility for your actions. It's no one's fault that things are not working the way you want them to. It's your fault and the result of your own behavior. You need to accept this and take responsibility instead of dwelling on your own mistakes. The sooner you realize that you have the potential to make things right and lead a much better and fulfilled life, the better it will turn out for you. Sa susunod na makakabangga ka ng panibagong sitwasyon, kahit malaki man o maliit na aksyon, at least inaaksyonan mo. Think of how much you can actually achieve and go for it. Do not rely on excuses to get you anywhere in life, because they won't. They are just keeping you away from your own happiness. Kung ang pagdadahilan pala ay hindi nagdudulot ng kasiyahan sa buhay natin, magdadahilan pa ba tayo?